Hello, motivators. It's nice to see you again here in Jakarta Motivator Toastmasters Club. Thank you for having us here. Hope you have a good time here and we can learn and practice public speaking together. I would like to introduce our club. Let me share my screen for you guys. Okay, you can see this screen. We are an English public speaking community from Toastmasters International. Since almost 1 century, we are having about 280,000 members in over 100 countries and with about 14,000 clubs worldwide. Jakarta Motivator Toastmasters is one of them. We were co-founded by Mr. Wardiman Joyonegoro and Mr. Budiharjo Hadisuryo about 23 years ago. And our vision is to create a secure and supportive environment where individuals can confidently pursue their goals in public speaking. Our mission is to provide high-quality public speaking club that inspires, empowers, and increases participants' self-confidence. Build an inclusive and supportive community. We can see here we are highly supportive that encourages collaboration and shared growth in the field of public speaking, because we believe more in collaboration rather than competition. We also encourage members to spread knowledge and best practices in public speaking through seminars, webinars, and other informations. So here is the organizational structure. We have Toastmaster Nanda as the club president and her teammates here. What we have done, we have been awarded President Distinguished in 21-22 from Toastmasters International. And we have some of the speech contest winner. So what are we gonna do? Of course, we have public speaking, leadership, workshop, and contest. To shape our skills, we believe that we need specialized attributes and structured curriculum. So we have pathways. With 11 specialized learning paths, we can choose what kind of public speaker that we aspire to be. Do you want to be a good project manager? You can choose innovative planning. Do you want to be a comedian? You can choose engaging humor. Do you want to be a leader in general? You can choose leadership development. And it contains 5 levels for each path, with specific e-learning modules from Toastmasters International. We are guided structurally and we can apply in real life project and in prepared speech that we are delivering in this meeting. So explore yourself with us. You can share your insights through podcast or Instagram Live. We can also gather with us in the social gathering. And by joining us, we can leverage ourselves more by participating in international contest or educational session that is managed by our upper structure organization, the District 87. We can also gain our leadership skills through Toastmasters Leadership Institute from our higher organization, the district. So we meet regularly every first and third week of Wednesday online like this. And once a month, we also do offline meeting at Perpustakaan Jakarta. It can be on second or fourth week. from 1 until 3 p.m. So don't miss both form of our meeting, both online and offline. We can see the enthusiasm in each of the meetings. Do you want to grow with us? You can contact our VP membership here. You can scan this QR directed to her WhatsApp number. And you can find us more, especially through Instagram at Jakarta Motivators. So looking forward for your participation with us. And okay, we already have Toastmaster Nanda here. So hello, Toastmaster Nanda.
Hi, good evening, everyone.
Hello,
So
Nanda.
I give the
How
control
are
back to you, the president, or
Yes, thank you, Toastmaster Hans, for helping me. I'm sorry for coming late. You know, in Simatupang there is how to say that, like the traffic it's getting worse because of some how to say building, no, like reparation the road or something like that. Yeah, construction. Yes, that's true. That's why I'm coming late. So Toastmaster Hans already explained about the meeting and all. So without any further ado, I think we just want to start the meeting. I'm gonna call our Tom for tonight, Toastmaster Senja from Minister of Finance Toastmaster. Toastmaster Senja, the screen is yours. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Madam President, and also Mr. Acting President for explaining for explaining about your club. Hi, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Jakarta Motivator Toastmasters Club. My name is Senja. I'm from Ministry of Finance Toastmasters Club. So
nice to meet you, Senja.
Hi, nice to meet you too, Toastmaster Ari. I see that you already arrived at your destination.
Yeah, but I'm sometimes join. Yeah, tonight I can join. That's lucky me.
Okay, lucky us too to have you here. So we are glad that you have arrived at your destination. So it is my responsibility to introduce today's speakers, and also after the speeches have concluded, I will ask for the general evaluator for all of the evaluators to report their reports, and then call on the vote counter for results. I will then return the control of the meeting for the president before we conclude today. If I may request some of you, if it's possible at all, please do open your camera and show us your beautiful faces and beautiful smiles so we could all know each other better. So moving on to the first agenda. We will have the role taker's introduction that will be delivered by the general evaluator for today's meeting, which is Toastmaster Irwi. Toastmaster Irwi, the screen is yours.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Thank you, Toastmaster Senja. Thank you for having me. So I'm the general evaluator for tonight. As a general evaluator, my role is to evaluate the entire meeting today and give a comprehensive report on what went good, what didn't, and how we can improve. Assisting me in this role is my grammarian, counter, and also timer, as well as ballot counter.
Yes, thank you, Toastmaster Irwi. So come back with me again. I'm Nanda, and today I will take 3 roles. Yes, thanks to technology, I can do 3 roles in the same time. So I'm gonna be the timer. So for prepare speech, we have 5 until 7 minutes. Wait, let me change my background. So for 5 minutes, I'm gonna, so I'm sorry. So 5 minutes, I'm gonna change my background to green, and for 6 minutes will be yellow, and for 7 minutes will be red. And for table topic session, it's gonna be 1 until 2 minutes. In 1 minute will be green, 1:30 will be yellow, and 2 minutes will be red. And for evaluators, you have 2 until 3 minutes. 2 minutes will be green, 2 minutes 30 will be yellow, and 3 minutes will be red. You have 30 seconds extra to wrap up your speech so you can be eligible to be voted. And as a ballot counter, I will also share the link for voting for in the end of each session. So please support your most favorite speakers. For a counter, of course, I get the help from Udly. That's why I can take these three roles. I will share my report in the end of the session. Thank you, and back to GE.
How about our grammarian, Toastmaster Titin?
Thank you, GE. A very happy evening, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished grammar enthusiasts. I'm very happy to serve as a grammarian today. As a grammarian, it is my responsibility to pay close attention to all the speakers, listening carefully to the language usage, and I'll take note of the outstanding words, quotes, sayings, or thoughts. And as a grammarian, it is also my duty to introduce the word of the day. The word of the day for today's meeting is synchronous. Synchronous is an adjective. It means existing or occurring at the same time. Example of the word synchronous in a sentence. At the Synchronous Motivator Toastmasters meeting, members practice their public speaking skills in real time. So dear fellow Toastmasters, here is a little challenge for all of us. Let us mention the word of the day, synchronous, as many times as possible in our meeting today. So let the language games begin. Thank you. Back to you, GE.
Thank you, my team member for tonight. So I will present my team and I will present the report at the end of the meeting. And that's all from us. Back to you, Toastmaster Senja.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Irwi, and also your teammates, especially our dear president, who has been taken 3 roles today. So let's appreciate and applauded her. As for our next agenda, we will have 2 prepared speech session. The first one will be delivered by Toastmaster Hansel Joseph. Toastmaster Hansel Joseph, and the second one will be delivered by Toastmaster Fikwi. However, since Toastmaster Fikwi project is active listening, I believe it's a he, am I correct?
She.
Apologize.
She.
So thank you for the correction. So since her project is active listening, she will serve as a table topic master. So technically we will have only 1 prepared speech today. I will call on the evaluator for Toastmaster Hansel Yosef, which is Toastmaster Gusti. Am I correct? Please introduce Toastmaster Hans and his speech.
Okay, thank you, Madam Tom. All right, so good evening for Toastmasters. Today we're going to listen and witnessing Toastmaster Hans project. And this is the project for mentoring. And the length speech is 5 and 7 minutes. The purpose are for the member to apply his mentoring skill to a short-term mentoring assignment. And the second for the member to share aspect of his first experience as Toastmaster mentor. So we're going to listen how Toastmaster Hans experience as a mentor and what kind of story you're going to hear. So without further ado, Toastmaster Hans, don't reinvent the wheel. Don't reinvent the wheel, Toastmaster Hans.
Okay, wait, guys. I'm still doing some technical
Your time.
issues here. Okay.
Yeah, while we are waiting for the sponsor Hans, so a little bit see really okay. Actually, the Toastmasters encouraging the mentorship, yeah. So we are in here learn and share our knowledge in Toastmasters and have one or two mentee or protege to be guided and to be learned. Because in here we know, learn from each other, and it's what beautiful of the Toastmasters international program itself. So you don't walk alone in here. You have someone to be your mentor. And also, I think District 87 has the mentor MTM program. If I'm mistaken, itu semester 15 ya. So it's almost like 4 weeks. Are you ready, Semester Hans?
Wait, let me change my device.
All right.
Sorry.
So actually, yeah, okay. And the mentorship is actually really good, as we know that Toastmasters international program embrace it and what is called pressure on it. And actually, District 87, as previously said, have the program for 4 weeks. It's really good for to become mentor or to become mentee, and it's really this knowledge can be applied to our Toastmasters, but also outside of Toastmasters. So, example, when you have a like new fresh grade employee at your company, you have like the mentoring to him or to her, and because you already learned in Toastmasters, you already know how to become a good mentor. And I think still waiting Toastmaster House, what is the most important thing as the mentor that you think we should have? Toastmaster Titin, perhaps. What do you think?
Thank you so much for asking, Toastmaster Gusti, the good quality of a mentor. So I am now trying to recall back the good quality of my own mentors. The first one, I think that he is a great mentor because he cares for the mentees' improvement and asking about the project that the mentee have been doing, monitoring the project of the mentee, and then asking if there is anything that they could help, especially with the speech projects, and also to point out the blind spot that the mentees have. Sometimes in our speech, we are not aware that we have this mistake or any shortcomings that we have in the speech, and the mentor is the one who is risking themselves to tell us what is our shortcomings, what we lack of, because perhaps the mentee will not be very happy if someone tell them what is the thing that is lacking from the mentee. So I think that the mentor is someone who is so great and noble for risking themselves to take the risk of mentioning something which might not be very favorable for the mentees to hear, but it is surely beneficial. And yeah, I'm grateful for the great mentor that I have. Thank you, Toastmaster Gusti.
Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Titin. Awesome. Okay, Toastmaster Hans, are you ready now?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right.
Can you
So,
see the slide, ladies and gentlemen?
yes, we can.
Okay.
All right. Ready? Okay. Screen is
Yes.
yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, raise your hand if you agree with this quote. Experience is the best teacher. Okay, I see a lot of hands are raised. Thank you very much for raising your hands. Let's see how we can develop it later. So, actually about 2 years ago, I realized that there is a mentoring system in Toastmasters, and it is beyond pairing the mentor with the mentee. Furthermore, mentoring system in Toastmasters is available as a path. So just like when we take one path, for example, now I'm taking motivational strategies, I can also take Pathways Mentor Program as a path, and I can complete this path to get the certification and even to get the education award, Pathways Mentor Program. Seeing the audiences, I think you guys are aware about this. In case you are not aware, here we go. So mentoring is not only beneficial for the mentee or protege, but it is also beneficial for the mentors in terms of system like this. In terms of recognition, we are recognized as a mentor. And even it has specific timeline, actually, when I've read through the system. There are 3 projects inside this path. The first one is prepare to mentor, when the mentor needs to discuss with VP of Education and needs to be paired with the mentee. After that, mentee or protege is assigned to the mentor, and they can start initiating their mentoring system. The second project is mentoring, where the mentor delivers the speech about what did the mentor get from this mentoring system. It is what I am doing now. After the span of 6 months, the commitment of this mentoring is finished. I can deliver the advanced mentoring speech project to finalize this mentoring commitment. So that's the system from Toastmasters International. Specifically from myself, how do I develop the system? Let's see. Initially, I discussed the personal goals in Toastmasters with my mentee, because everyone may have different reasons and different motivation. Why did they join us? Some of them wants to boost their career with public speaking and leadership skills. The others wants to develop their network, or probably enhance just their social skills. The others are focused on the certificates. So everyone is unique. So we need to know the personal goals. Later, we also need to know the project structure in Pathways. This is the thing that I have shown with my mentee to make sure that my mentee can plan her upcoming projects and speech better. And I also utilized some of the digital tools that can be used to speed up our process. So let's see. Personal goals, of course. Why do you join us? Probably there is some career aspiration. Some of the Pathways project requires real life assignment that can be applied in their career. We also have recognition from level 3 So that's the thing that our mentee need to know. The others want to look for friends or network. It is also the thing that we need to know, so we can connect them with the proper people. About the project structure, some of us are aware about this Excel file from Musashi Urawa Toastmasters Club. It is a good thing to share with our mentee. So I even share my version of Musashi Urawa Excel, that how did I plan my Pathways project that I've already finished. I've put the date for each of the speech, and even I put some more details that was shared with my mentee. And I also developed the usage of digital tools within my mentee. Of course, the Google is very powerful. The Google Drive is used to save the folder, and even we can collaborate, both mentors and mentee, in the same folder, so we don't need to send different file back and forth. Google Docs is used, so our mentee can draft their speech, and we can review as a mentor. We can give comment. Google Sheets are used for project management. For example, the Excel file from this Musashi Urawa can be implemented into project planning. I also utilized Calendly to develop the schedule, and LinkedIn to flex our certificate for each level. Here is the example, the digital tools that I've shared with my mentee. It contains mentor references, some of my files that was shared with my mentee, so my mentee can learn faster. This is the Calendly that can be used to assign the schedule. I want to have one-on-one with mentor for specific date and time, rather than negotiating back and forth. At what time are you available? Oh, this time. No, I can't. We can use this method. So about the case study, my mentee currently is Fanny Turnip. She is still in level 1 of her path presentation mastery. Her main objective is to enlarge friendships and social skills. Not really into career, because her career is highly technical, but she is also looking forward for career advancement. So I've shared all the materials, and we have worked through it so far. As I've asked in the beginning, experience is the best teacher. Actually, I agree, but we can speed up our learning process by getting experience from others. That is why we need mentors. Don't reinvent the wheel. Thank you, and back to our Tom.
Yay! Thank you so much, Toastmaster Hans. Congratulations for finishing your project. For finishing your speech and also your project. I hope that we all be synchronously, am I using it correctly? Not reinventing the wheel, even though experience is indeed the best teacher. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Hans, for your speech. And I will call the evaluator for the next speaker, quote unquote, which is Toastmaster. Wait a minute, Toastmaster Dede from the SCBD club. Please, Toastmaster Dede, introduce Toastmaster Fikwi's speech, and hereby starts the double topic session. Toastmaster Dede, the screen is yours.
Am I audible?
Yes, audible, clear.
Okay, happy morning, fellow Toastmaster. And for tonight's meeting, it's my honor because I can to be a follower Toastmaster Fikwi. Toastmaster Fikwi has a passion for continuously developing soft skill, and she also has the ability to get the people around her to continue learn. She also introduced me to Toastmaster, and this tonight meeting, I will to be like she's evaluator. And then for the purpose of this meeting, for his project is for the member to demonstrate her ability to listen to what others say. And then for this project, she is leading the table topic session for tonight meeting. So she will leading table topic session in tonight meeting. So back to our talk.
All right, I think, is it me? Is it going to the first, is going for the table topic? Is it okay? Are we having 1 minute of silence for the speaker? There's no?
For the first
yeah.
speaker, actually, Toastmaster has already speech. Toastmaster quickly.
Right, let's go for the table topic. All right, everyone, welcome to the table topic session for the Jakarta Motivator Toastmaster Club. I'm Vikwi. Actually, I'm here from Universitas Indonesia Toastmaster Club. I will, can you see my screen, right? Okay. I will lead the session of the table topic session. The table topic session this tonight will be the same as, have the same theme as like our meeting, the Zodiac Guide to Life. One of you might not believe about Zodiac, and either of us might have found the Zodiac helpful for their life. And me, Fikwi, I born in January. As the Zodiac said, that I'm the Capricorn, but most of all, I don't know. When I searching to the Google, people like hate the Capricorn one, but I don't know why. Let's go about the Zodiac things if you're really interested in it. Right, let's go. So the table topic session have a rule for all of you in here. Even you are the guest or the member, you can participate in here. The first one, how you can join the table topic? It's the simply as you can choose your zodiac. You can choose your zodiac or another things you might be feel it really interesting. And you also can sign in your chat box. Just click in the chat box and type your name, and I will take you as the speaker, and you have the time 1 until 2 minutes for speech. So beware, if you already 1 minute, you can try to think about the conclusion, and you can stop the speech at 2 minutes. So not more or less than 2 minutes. No more or less than 2 minutes and 30. So if you are obey to this rule, and of course you will have a chance to be this winner at the end of the meeting. That may, right? So, and also in here, the Toastmaster, we try to learn something new. We try to learn the word of the day also. The word of the day that we use that already explained by our grammarian is the synchronous. Synchronous, just put this adjective on your word and your sentence, whatever you try to deliver in your speech. The explanation already mentioned by grammarian, so let's just going for the, I think I forget to change it. Yeah. All right, but however, let's go to our first choose your zodiac. The zodiac itself have 12 for Taurus, from the Capricorn until the Sagittarius for the December. And you can choose, if you are not getting familiar with your zodiac, you can see either you are in the range. Like the Taurus is from 20 April until 20 May. The Scorpio is 23 October until November 21, and so on. So you can either choose, right? Okay, is anyone going to the first? to choose this zodiac. It's really interesting. It's inside of the zodiac, there is a quote that you can agree or you can disagree or you can explain about your story behind those quotes. It's not quotes, it's the sentence. So whatever you want to try, right? So the first one, I see the hands from visiting Toastmaster Senja. Yay.
Can Toastmaster of the meeting participate in the topic session?
It's okay. The whole topic is open for everyone.
Okay, it's been
giving a
so long,
sample
so
for
I
the
will
guests.
give it a try. Okay. So should I choose any zodiac?
Yeah, you can choose everything.
Okay, so I will choose mine. Mine is Aries.
Aries, where's the Aries?
It's
Okay.
the second, yeah.
This one, Mert and Priya. I believe you there. Here, the Aries say that your enthusiasm for the sport and great outdoor has caused you a lot of sleep. 2020 is a best time to catch up with those lost or sleep. So the quotes or the sentences for you: get more sleep. Get more sleep, Toastmaster Senja.
Thank you so much, our Toastmaster Fikwi, for the questions. So actually, what happened to me back in 2020 is the opposite, because we together synchronously are in the middle of the pandemic. Therefore, we have very limited time for outdoor time. So my enthusiasm for sports and the great outdoors hasn't been great since never. So the pandemic only makes it worse, if it's even possible, because I spent my days mostly indoors, and that could cause actually stressful for me, because in the middle of the pandemic I moved from one workplace to another that requires me to adapt very deeply, and it's been stressful and very hard. And actually I need to consult a psychologist for my stressful condition, and she actually suggested for me to have an outdoor activities in the middle of pandemic, so that maybe I could take a stroll or walk and just get a breath of fresh air. So I think the quote "get more sleep" isn't very suitable for me, because I think in the middle of the pandemic in 2020 we all have more or more than enough sleep. I think that's for me. Back to you, Toastmaster Fikri.
Great. Congratulations. Thank you, Toastmaster Senja, and congratulations for your speech. It's really deeply. And 2022, it's really hard time for us, I believe. But maybe if you are facing a difficulty to do your exercise at the outdoor, well, you know, all the doctors say that you have to go outside, even your home, and do like sunbathing for itself and do more exercise. But yeah, I do believe you believe it. Yeah. In 2022, it's be more like we have a lot of sleep at that time, right? Work from home and everything. And I hope you're already done with your psychologies. It's really getting better.
Yeah, it's been getting better, a lot better too. Thank you.
Great. All right. Thank you, Toastmaster Senja, for your delivering your speech. That's really inspiring for us to getting know how you are having and did a great job for past 3 years, almost 3 years for this. And thank you for being strong enough today. All right, so let's going back to our speech. For the timer, may I know how long I should delivering this session? 7.
Yes. Yeah, you have around 30 minutes. 30, I mean 30 minutes. So I think we can finish the session in 8:10.
All right. Okay. Perfect.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Mas Nanda. All right. Let's see. I saw a lot of question, a lot of answer in the chat box, but I would like to dare to all of you in here who would like to be the speaker. Anyone? See a lot of hands. Who's the first? Who's the first? Juan or Toastmaster Yui? I will go for Toastmaster Juan. Right, that's GE. As you are the GE, let's go. Give to our visiting Toastmaster Juan. Hello, Toastmaster Juan.
I'm guess actually. Sorry,
Sure. Soon to be. Yes, it's okay.
Yeah.
We call everyone in here equally. Everyone in here to come in here is Toastmaster. So if you are not member, you can still call Toastmaster.
Yes.
Right, Toastmaster Juan. Choose your zodiac.
Because I'm Cancer, so
All right.
I like to choose Cancer.
Okay, let's go to Cancer. The crab one. Cancer, your love, you're alone the time. There's nothing wrong about it. But 2020, the perfect time to get more social and make new friends. I think the 2022 should be 2023. I think I forget to change it. Reconnect with
It
the
will
old
be
house.
2023. Oh.
Yeah, it should be. But the quote for you is, be more social. The time is 1 until 2 minutes. And don't forget to mention the word of the day, synchronize. Toastmaster Juan, be more social, Toastmaster Juan.
Wait a minute. It should be 2023.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Tabletop Master. So yes, like the previous speaker said that in 2020 we had been through the pandemic period where we were not doing many activities outside of our house, and we were also working in our home, working from home, and it made us, I think it made all of us equally that making us cannot do any social gathering or meeting our friends or old pals. I think yes, because of that we couldn't synchronous with our friends and we couldn't make many new friends or acquaintance. And yes, now in 2023, since pandemic period is already over officially, and we can make many friends and we can like expand our network again, and maybe in workplace or maybe doing activities like this, join Toastmaster. And yes, in Toastmaster actually we can have offline meeting, and by joining attending offline meeting we can make many new friends that we have never met before. And this is actually this year is a great opportunity for all of us to do that actually, because yes, during the pandemic we were so stressful, we were having like anxiety or maybe like any other mental illness. I mean, yeah, we had been through that difficulties before, and now it's the perfect time to synchronous, to feel synchronous with the social world again and do more socialization. And yes, I think that's all from me. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Juan. Indeed, that's really great that you got the point that in 2022, 2020, we already enough, and we like almost lost 2 years. It feel like we didn't do anything in 2 years, right?
3 years.
Almost 3 years.
Almost
like
3
just
years.
disconnected with the people and just going have the Zoom. And I love that you going to the Toastmaster and here joining the Toastmaster to feel your emptiness in the 2 years ago and joining the Toastmaster in here. And I hope you can. I also hope you can joining us as the members so we can connect more and meet you again in the offline meeting. All right.
Yes,
and also thank you for your encouraged to going and this speech. I hope to see you again in the future meeting to join Toastmaster and delivering more speech. Right. Thank you, Toastmaster Juan. Right. Cancer already chosen by Toastmaster Juan. Let's go to another one. I still have a lot in here, and we still have the time. So who else want to going for the speech? Anyone? I see. Toastmaster, guess Nancy. Right. Yes, Nancy. All right. Can you hear me? Can you speak?
Yes, yes. Am I audible?
Cool. Yeah, you're audible. Great.
Okay.
Which one would you like to choose?
Well, I'm choosing Libra.
Libra 2022. It must be you are going to celebrate your birthday, is it?
Not yet.
Not yet, but you'll soon
Yes,
be
soon.
a birthday girl. Yeah, great. So Toastmaster Nancy, as much as they are romantic and loving of others people, Libras are quite notorious for holding grudge. 2023 is the year to start fresh and have peace in your heart. The word for you is forgive those who hurt you. It's kind of hurt, right? And the word of the day, Saint Francis, don't forget to mention it. You have the time 1 until 2 minutes. So forgive those who hurt you. Toastmaster Nancy, the screen is yours.
Thank you. Of course, as a human being, we should be a loving person and forgive each other if we want to live in a peace life. And in life, there are many things that happen around us. We met with different people, different characteristics, and sometimes we met with people who are not. We met with people who have different past, and sometimes what they do is not as what we expect. Of course, it hurts our feelings, and sometimes we might wonder why I have to meet this person, why this person exists. But then by the time I learned that everything that happened in our life would be a lesson. So whoever the person that you met, whether they are good or they probably hurt you, but they will give you lessons in life. For instance, you met with someone, for instance, in my experience, I met with someone who always late. Like once we make an appointment, this person always came late. My goodness, I feel like I don't want to be with him. I don't want to be at the same team with him. I told him over and over to always be on time, but he never, make it. So from this, I learned that in the future, if I got the opportunity to have a team, I should choose the ones who is on time and who I can count on that person. So it always be a life lessons for everything that happened. Back to you.
Great speech, Toastmaster Nancy. Everyone giving applause to Toastmaster Nancy. It's really great that you give us the learning experience for your original story. That's really great. How you met the person that really have a really jump karet in Indonesia. Like I also met that person is really annoying to waiting someone. I feel you. I feel yours. So yeah. Thank you for sharing of us your learning lesson that how we can handle this person and how we should forgive the people, and we as a human being just like have to love each other because we are in here going to need a peace, right? We don't want to something happen in the future like worldly things. It's not good. Thank you, Toastmaster Nancy, for your really beautiful speech. All right, next one. Let's go in the next one. Next one is like somebody want to choose anyone? See the chat box. It's quiet. Please raise your hand, everyone. Who in here? Maybe a Leo. Is anyone in here a Leo? I see. I see Pisces, Aries, Gemini. Ari, Toastmaster Ari. Gemini. Oh, Gemini. Where's Toastmaster Ari? Would you like to deliver your speech in here?
Toastmaster
Anyone?
Nanda raising her hands.
Toastmaster Nanda is over time, no? Is it?
Yeah.
Or you?
Yes,
want to-
it's to pin the time.
All right. But let's see. Toastmaster Ari, would you like the speech? I see you, but I can hear you. I see you unmute, but still cannot hear you. Alrighty, okay, Toastmaster Ari, I will save a place for you. If you are already fixed the sound issue, and then you can type if you have the trouble, maybe we can try to solve it. So let's go for the next one. Anyone in here? Guess Priscilla? Toastmaster Priscilla.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. Would you like to take this chance?
Actually, I'm Aries, so I don't know which other zodiac that I wanna try, but let me think for a while. How about if I choose Leo, since Leo is my best friend's zodiac.
Leo.
Yeah.
All right, your best friend is Leo. That's good. Let's see. Being the life of partiness, admirer of the friendest things in life get expensive. We consider it precious and make the effort of the whole bag, save those back and back in the wallet. Well, the tips for the Leo is you have to save more money. The word of the day is synchronize, 1 until 2 minutes. Toastmaster Priscilla, save more money, Toastmaster Priscilla.
Wait. Can I get 1 minute to think?
Sure. Of course,
Well,
take your time.
Since I have to talk about her, but it seems like I have to talk about bad things about I mean it's really related with her.
Indeed, because he is Leo, right?
Yeah, totally Leo.
So
The real Leo one. Okay, let me try 3, 2, 1. Well, maybe by having luxurious things in her lives is one of her purpose in her life, I guess. For me personally, is wasting money, but for her, maybe that's her dream since she was young. So sometimes I argue with her, but I try to understand from her perspective. Maybe when she was young, she didn't have enough money to get from her parents, or maybe she was jealous of her friends having like this and having like that. Well, I don't want to be a person like as a Indonesian netizen to make a judgment directly, but at least I've ever told her that you have to save money for your future. I mean, when you want to marry somebody, when you have a marriage, or maybe when you are sick. Well, but maybe by having luxurious things is more important. Make her more how to say alive. Well, since Leo's, yeah, I'm Aries, Leo's Sagittarius, and Aries, we are a fire element. And as a fire element, being alive is something more important in our life. Yeah. Even though I don't agree with her until right now, and now she has just passed away. Yeah, but I try to respect her decision, whatever she decides until the end of her life. And I think that's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Priscilla. That's really heartwarming that your friends really live like you only live one, like YOLO. She really did that. And from the Leo perspective, at the fire, who you said that for fire element really have to be into life, and I believe CD really did a great chance to spend a lot of money for getting life. That's really great. And I hope that your friend is a great friend.
Although maybe for some people that that's not how to say, that's not a wise life, but we as a fire element, we have our own way.
Yeah, that's the opposite of yeah.
But she already know the how to say, yeah, she's adult and she know the risk, and I try to respect whatever she decides, because she already know, then she accept whatever happens for her life. At least she's happy, enjoy. That's what I see.
Yeah, you have to enjoy your life until if you're the end of the day, you only can remember what you do in the life. Thank you, Toastmaster Priscilla. That's really
You're
great.
welcome.
Hope I can see your story again in another meeting. Keep joining us in here. All right.
Yes.
Okay, let's go. We can have 2 more people, I guess, if you would like to join. Anyone would like to participating? I heard those Master Ari have the problem and delay. It's okay. It's okay, Toastmaster Ali. Another one would like to try. I see the GE, right? Toastmaster Irwi. Let's have your speech. The floor for yours. For you.
Yeah, bring it on. Yes.
Yo, let's go. Come on, let's choose your.
I'm Virgo.
Virgo. Oh, happy birthday, Toastmaster Irwi.
Virgo.
Virgo, right?
In
September.
August.
Oh, in August, but it's still a birthday.
Belated birthday. Thank you.
Belated birthday. Right. The word of the day is synchronous. You have time 1 until 2 minutes. Chill out and let it go. Toastmaster Irwi.
So this year, 2023, my daughter is 5 years old. And for that age, you know, someone has so many questions. So many questions. Why is that? Why is this? And also, she will get angry even for a very small thing. Why is her pencil? It's not there. Why it's the book is written by someone else? I don't know why, but it happens. So just let it be. So as a parent, we need to know that this is a phase of life for a child where they know, when they start to know how to speak, they will ask the question. And the first word I remember apart of from mommy and daddy is a no. Everything is no. Do you want to eat? No. Could you please take your bath? No. Could you please move a little bit? No. Oh my God. Everything is a no. But as a parents, we know this is just a phase of life. And we just chill out and let it go. Let it flow and just enjoy with her character as long as it is not dangerous, it is safe, and it is still in good manner, then we should just let the children enjoy. I think yeah, that's all from me. Chill out and let it go. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Irwin. That's really cute story, actually. The stage of the person, the human, have the curiosity at the 5 years old and really moody and angry at the same time. But I respect to you that you keep it chill out and let it go. Thank you for being a mother and raising your daughter and your children with a great way to a parenting way. Thank you so much, Toastmaster. I think we still have one last person that can be our speaker. Anyone would like to?
Yes, can I? I mean, as a
Sure.
Pisces, yes, I cannot hold it. I
Sure.
cannot.
The last time is for you, Toastmaster Nanda. It's the last time, and you are the timer, so you should have this speech.
Yes, I choose Pisces.
Pisces,
That's mine.
Pisces.
Yes,
Oh,
and
that's
I
yours.
am just how to say that neighbor with the ancestral because I'm in March 17th. So please remember my birthday.
Sure. The ancestor and you must be a really beautiful like the ancestor too, and you must be a great like the ancestor. I hope you can surpassing him and surpassing her. Right. This word of the day again, synchronous. The time is 1 until 2 minutes. The quote for you is spend more time with loved one. Master Nanda. Screen is yours.
Okay, so spend more time with loved ones. Pisces is known as a person who care and they are a melancholic person. So people synchronize that term with me. Like Nanda, you are, and fortunately I also have a love language by act of service. So it's like a combo to take care with people. But since I'm kind of ambitious, so I make myself busy by doing A, B, C, D, E, F, G, doing work, doing freelance, also doing this, Toastmaster, and spend my time with you all. That I love you all as well. But sometimes before I sleep, I think that I haven't met my family yet. I haven't met these close friends for 2 months. But how to overcome with that? I'm an introvert. Introvert doesn't mean that I couldn't talk to anyone, but I have less of energy. After doing this meeting, usually I will recharge myself but by not talking to anyone until tomorrow. But in pandemic, when I realized many people unfortunately couldn't overcome or couldn't win with the virus, I realized people would die. Me would die. My parents, my friends will die someday. So before I have many regrets in my life, I choose to be mindful. I choose to realize time clock, second by second. I want to spend more time with the people that I love a lot because I want to live with less of regrets. I think that's all from me. Thanks. And back to TTM. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nanda. That's the difficulty of the earth element that if I'm not mistaken, the earth element like Pisces and Capricorn, me, same as me. We have to really disconnected from the world to just recharging ourselves. Even we are the extrovert or we are introvert, we still have the time to like don't giving anything with of report. Just let it go. But thank you for your speech. That's really giving us the perspective that how you have to choose to be mindful to spend your time and choosing which one you would like to spend the time more, even though your family, your time, yourself, and even your friends. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Nanda. I think we are having at the end of the session because we only have 2 minutes, and let's going to the end of the slide. Everyone, thank you so much for joining the table topic session, and thank you for joining the Jakarta Motivator Toastmaster Club. Even you are just still a guest, I do hope that you are joining us in here and every day, and also participating as members, so you can deliver your prepared speech. So it's not about 1 until 2 minutes again, but you can extend for 5-7 minutes, and also like 20 minutes if you want, like, so you can improve your speech more in here. So thank you everyone for participating as double topic session. And at the end, even we have a lot of Zodiac, 12 Zodiac, but just don't let anyone define you. You should define yourself. That's the quote from Billie Jean King. I think that's all. I will give in the control back to our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Senja, and also to choose the best table topic speaker. Back to you, Toastmaster Senja.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Fikwe, and also congratulations for completing your project, as I believe this is a project for active listening, right? For persuasive influence, and I believe you've been very persuasive in inviting us joining the table topic session. So before we move on to the evaluation session, I think we should take a Wi-Fi first. So please, everyone, if it's possible at all, please show us, open your camera, show us your beautiful smiles, give us your best smile. I see Toastmaster Juan and then Toastmaster Francisca. Hi, Toastmaster guest Priscilia. Hi, thank you for joining us. Okay, so who would like to take the picture for us today?
Toastmaster Hans, could you help me?
Let me take it. Okay.
Okay.
Hold your position, guys, and I will count in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Yes, thank you. Once is enough. Back to Tom.
Okay, once is enough. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Hans, for taking our picture. So let's move on to the next agenda, which is evaluation session that will be led by our. Pardon, yeah.
May I share for the link table topic speakers?
I see. So everyone, so you would like to report your timer report first?
Yes,
everyone.
for
Okay.
table topic only.
For table topic only. Okay, so please, Toastmaster Nanda, introduce the list for today's best speaker.
So, yes, thank you, Toastmaster Senja. So, all speaker, congratulations, you are eligible to be voted. I already shared the link for the vote. Please support your most favorite speakers by voting them. Thank you. Back to Toastmaster Senja.
Thank you so much, and congratulations for all 6 table topic speakers who are all eligible to be voted. Please do cast your vote by clicking on the link that has been prepared by Toastmaster Nanda. So let's move on to the next agenda, which is the evaluation session. Am I correct, right? That will be led today.
Yes, that's
okay. That will be led today by the General Evaluator, Toastmaster Irwi. Toastmaster Irwi, the screen is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the evening, Toastmaster Senja. So now it's the evaluation session. I would like to ask first our evaluator. Are you ready? Toastmaster Gusti and Toastmaster Dede? Okay. So I will call upon our first evaluator, Toastmaster Gusti. The screen is yours.
Yay! Thank you, Madam Ji, Toastmaster Irwi. Okay, everyone, please give round of applause to Toastmasters. Wow. Toastmasters has, I don't really mesmerized by your presentation actually, honestly. It was like, so sophisticated with the data and so very organized, very timetable, and very efficient. I think I learned a lot, yeah, and also the other audience here, which perhaps going to complete the pathway of the mentoring can apply also what you did. You did a really well organized speech. It's really, well structured and all the synchronized is good. And also the details of what you did on your mentoring is awesome. You put also the quote in the beginning or the closing and some of the aspect that you did separated or divided into three is really good. But I think that will be more good, Toastmaster Hans, for your future speech. I think it will be more good if you put your personal experience about how you have the experience to communicate or to make a relationship with your mentee. So actually, as the human, what kind of the steps that we can do to approach them? And you said, like example, you making a goal with your mentee because the mentee perhaps has different goal, right? But actually, what the kind of approach and how do you talk with the mentee also, and how do you what kind of the question or how do you approach like them, etc., etc. I think it's going to be good if you add it, and also how as the mentor you actually having perhaps obstacles. So actually, and what kind of did you do to overcome the obstacles? Perhaps you have the obstacles within yourself, or you have the obstacles with your mentee also. So you together have the obstacles, so how you solve it. So actually, it will be more interesting stories because actually mentoring is also about the connection of two people. So it will be much more good if you added personal experience on it. We said you're amazing and mesmerizing visualize presentation and technical things. Wow, I do really adore you as a mentor because it's so brand new for me. And I think it will be more good if you have like a personal touch in it. I think that's all from me. I can see your future speech and can be better speaker. So back to you, G.
Thank you, Toastmaster Gusti. I couldn't agree more with you because the visual presentation and the technicality is very good. And if you can add personal touch, yeah, then it will be a complete mesmerizing experience for all of us to enjoy your speech. And next, let us invite our second speaker, second evaluator, Toastmaster Dede.
Hello, Toastmaster Airway. Thank you so much. So before I evaluate Toastmaster Fikri, we give applause for her great table topic session. I don't know, but this is my first time that can feel like more energy even the table topic session in the online meeting, which is and I get the energy as the offline meeting. So for the great thing that you have done as a table topic master is the proposed statement is for listen to what others say and you put it in your table topic session tonight. You say thank you and greeting for every speech from the audience, and then you always give response about the impromptu question from the audience, and then you also give some your feedback, your experience as a person, and it's really good things that you put in your as a table topic master. And then the second, your time management is excellent. Before the table topic master, you asked the Toastmaster Nanda about the how the table topic will be end, and then you remember about the time as well. Then 2 minutes left, you give the conclusion about the message from your table topic tense. And then, and it's really great presentation. You really prepare well for this session. The presentation is very interesting and not boring. You also at some point like add the WOD, so the four everyone audience can put the word of the day is synchronized in this speech. And then the time duration, so for the audience have the duration, they can also notice about the duration as well. And then the main things is you put the key question for the audience as a bold. So we ask the audience, they can more focus about the key point that you want to ask to them. It's really good. It's really great. But you know, the table topic master is really good, but I think we believe there is always for improvement for the session. The first, I think you must to be coordinate with the 5 president of education from March before the meeting, because you ask the duration of the meeting in the middle of the table topic master. So it's like maybe it's really great if you can coordinate before, and then you make the session pause for some minutes, and then maybe the eyes when you session sometimes is looking for others, so you cannot like see the camera in your laptop, but it's okay because we are in online meeting, so maybe your monitor is different from us, but it's really good. But I think I have to believe that you're really great as the table topic master, but I really want to see you as the table topic master in offline meeting. I think it's really great for us to like the good vibe for this excellent table topic. So back to our GE. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Dede. Yes, it's true. We enjoyed the table topic session just now. And if I could add something, it's just about usually everyone, if you ask for volunteer, there will be no one, or maybe just one or two volunteering. You could just pick up a name and ask them to be the speaker to join the table topic session. It will save more time and you could ask more people to join. But I like the way that you are prioritizing the guests so that they could experience how they can be a Toastmaster, and it is a good session. And as usual, the Jakarta Motivator visual presentation is excellent. Congrats. And then I would like to call our timer and ballot vote. Are you ready, Toastmaster Nanda?
Yes, sure. Thank you, Madam GE. So I already shared for the time of our evaluators. Toastmaster Gusti 2 minutes 53 seconds and Toastmaster Dede 3 minutes 20 seconds. So congratulations, both of you are eligible to be voted. I will share the link this, and please support our evaluator as well. Thank you. Yeah, and back to GE.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nanda. Next is our grammarian report. I would like to invite Toastmaster Titin.
Thank you, GE, Toastmaster Irwi. So good evening, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished grammar enthusiasts. Let us synchronize the language game. It is a pleasure listening to all of your speeches. And now I would like to point out some of the words and sentences that can be improved. So let us learn together. I am also learning together with you. First one is I call the evaluator, which is Toastmaster followed by the name. My suggestion will be I call the evaluator who is Toastmaster, then followed by the name. Because who refers to a person, while the word which refers to an object. So since evaluator is a person, so we can use the word who instead of which. Second one, today we will witnessing the project. My suggestion will be will witness because will be followed by verb one only, no need the ing. Third one, I'm doing my technical issues. My suggestion is change the word doing becomes resolving. I'm resolving my technical issues. Okay. Fourth one, to continue learn. Continue is followed by verb ing as a gerund. So my suggestion is to continue learning. Fifth one, she will leading the session. My suggestion is will plus verb one, she will lead the session. Six, I born in January. My suggestion is to use the word was because it happened in the past and we use passive voice, use verb 3 that is born. And before that, we can use the word was. I was born in January since it is a passive voice. Now, next one, more good. My suggestion is to use the word better. Okay. And the eighth one, I met someone who always late. My suggestion is I met someone who is always late. Because late is an adjective and then an English sentence needs a verb. If there is no verb, then we can insert the linking verb. That is the to be, is, am, are, or was were if it happened in the past. And now for the last one, let's going to the end of the slides. Okay. Would you please suggest the correction for this? For those who can answer it correctly, you will get a present. The present is the happiest smile from our GE Toastmaster Irvi, as you can see. Okay. Let's going. Would you please suggest some correction?
Let's go to the end of the slides.
Yes, let's go. Thank you, Toastmaster Nanda. We all will smile happily for you, Toastmaster Nanda. And now about the features of a speech. Okay, thank you for the speakers for sprinkling your speeches with some features of speech that make my heart as a grammarian sing with joy. Let us take a look at the first one. A simile comparison between two objects which have at least one thing in common, and it uses the word like or as. Others' experience is as good as ours. If there is no like or as, and it is also comparing between two things that have something in common, like I'm a neighbor of Dian Sastro because we have the same birthday. So that is a metaphor. Next, mentoring is not only beneficial for the mentors, but for the mentees as well. Okay. I consider this as an antithesis. Striking opposition contrast between mentors and mentees, so both of them will get the benefits in the same sentence. Next, going to the personification. Experience is the best teacher. Experience is not a human being, it is an inanimate object, but it is spoken of as having life. Next one, agree or disagree, contradictory terms appearing side by side. In the same zodiac, you can agree or disagree. Next, paradox. Your enthusiasm causes you lots of sleep. Because enthusiasm, usually, it will make people very excited and might find themselves to be difficult to fall asleep. While this one, enthusiasm that causes sleep. Okay. Next. The metonymy, one word or a phrase is substituted for another which is closely associated. Let's say crab for cancer, or bucks for money. Next, irony, conveying the opposite of the literal meaning. Okay, usually to poke fun at a situation like everything is a no, perhaps not everything is a no. Okay, but just chill out and enjoy it. So it is something that is joyful actually in this situation, not really a no, I believe. Okay, not something that is very serious. Now I consider jump carrot or rubber time as a hyperbole exaggerated statement for a heightened effect. For the number of the times the word of the day, synchronous were mentioned. Toastmaster Senja twice, Toastmaster Fikui once, soon to be Toastmaster Juan twice, Toastmaster Nanda once, Toastmaster Gusti once, Toastmaster Dede once. And I do find wonderful quotes and thoughts from you that I would like to share. First from Toastmaster Hans, experience is the best teacher. We still have some more from him. Mentoring is not only beneficial for the mentors, but also for the mentees. Third one from him, everyone is unique. We need to understand their goals. Okay. Last one from him, we can speed up our journey by learning from others. So don't reinvent the wheel. From Toastmaster Senja, spending days indoors might cause stresses. From soon-to-be Toastmaster Juan, this year is a great opportunity for all of us. One more from him, now is the perfect time to feel synchronous. From Toastmaster Fikui, join Toastmasters to feel your emptiness. From soon-to-be Toastmaster Nancy, as a human being, we should love each other peacefully. Okay, two more from her, what people do might not be something that we expect. Last one from her, whatever that happens in our lives gives us lessons. From soon-to-be Toastmaster Priscilla, being alive is something important. From Toastmaster Irwi, this is a phase of life. Chill out and let it go. From Toastmaster Nanda, I choose to be mindful. I want to live with less regret. From Toastmaster Fikui, don't let anyone define yourself. You do it by yourself. With that, I conclude this delightful journey of our linguistic wonderland. And back to you, Toastmaster Irwi.
Wow, it's I think we all could we give her a round of applause for our grammarian tonight for a very good report. Okay, thank you. I think we all could be synchronous that we are having an excellent grammarian tonight. We learned a lot. Thank you. Thank you, our grammarian. And next is our counter.
Okay, thank you, GE, for introducing me. So we see what Yudli did for us. Okay, so the screen is visible, right? Yes? Okay, so yeah. So this is for tonight's. They have for, oh, congratulations, we only do 3% of filler words. So just need to reduce it more. The most favorite filler words I can say is and then continue by Sometimes we say okay in one sentence. Maybe we say 2 or 3 times, and like, oh, and Also, this we can see from this, especially for Toastmaster members, it's very helpful because you can analyze your speech like this. Yeah, we have like in one sentence. Also, we have and triple even in one sentence. So how to reduce it? I have some suggestion. First of all, think before you speech. So each person always have a time before you doing your speech. Just think what you are gonna say, and then you can create like a simple structure on your mind. What is the beginning, what is the main idea, and how to close your statement one. And third of all, take a breath. Don't speak fastly, because sometimes you say the filler words when you want to speak faster, but the brain still processing what you are gonna say next. I think that's all from me, and back to GE. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nanda. That's all from our team. And I would like to add something to improve. Just suggestion from me as a visiting member. And our meeting start just in time. And I love that Hans is taking over on behalf of President and just starting the meeting right away. And he start to introduce about the history of Jakarta Motivator, start with the slide presentation and all. It is very an excellent way to introduce your club, especially when you have a lot of guests. And I could see there are a lot of guests tonight. And straight away when the president is coming, hand over the control to the president. And while our speaker number one is having trouble with the technical issue, Toastmaster Gusti is filling up the gap with interaction, some conversation about Toastmaster. What do you want the most? Mentor, the quality of a mentor. And Toastmaster, our grammarian, was answering the question, and we have some insight from her perspective about how a good quality mentor should be. And I could see a lot of members in Jakarta Motivator is young. And I love that. I love that you are all young and still you could create some, I could feel the warmth of this meeting tonight. And the fellowship is great. We have a lot of visiting member and also guests, and still we could see the meeting went smoothly, I could say. And just sharing from our club meeting. Our meeting, we have invocator session where the toasting is given 3 toasts. But I don't know if you don't practice that in here. And also we have humor session, just to give some time to the evaluator to summarize their report. And also, we also start with the table topic session, and while Jakarta Motivator start with the prepared speech. I think either way is good. And overall, Jakarta Motivator, well done. You have organized an excellent meeting. And for the evaluator, I hope you could give some answer like, congratulations, you have passed your project. I don't know if, because I couldn't catch the word pass or not pass. So if you could start with the member is pass, then it would be great, because they know they already passed, and you can continue with the evaluation. Usually the evaluator will miss the result. Either the member is passed or not. Usually the evaluator will just continue with the evaluation. But we know from the evaluation, the member is actually already passed. And I think that's all from me for tonight. Thank you for having me, Toastmaster Nanda. We are in the same team actually. Mentor the mentor. Toastmaster Nanda and me. Thank you for having me. And congratulations to the speaker for prepared speech tonight, Hans, and also Dede. Sorry, for Fikoy. Yeah. Congratulations, we have passed your project. I think that's all from me. Congrats to all, to President and all the members. I hope I could join in the future again. And all the guests, please join Jakarta Motivator as quickly as you can, as fast as you can, because there is a lot of knowledge in here, not only in Jakarta Motivator, because Toastmaster is all around the world. I'm from Tawau, actually in Sabah, Malaysia. So you could travel around the world without touching the land. We could meet online. Okay? Thank you. That's all from me. Thank you. So I should give the control to our president.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Irwi. Yes, so before I give the control back to our Tom, let me announce the winner first. Okay, so who gonna be the winner? Wait a moment. Oh, I just realized that when Toastmaster Irwi said in Toastmaster you can go around the world without touch the land. Back then last week I visit Plaza Toyota and someone asked me like, did you go to Bali? And I said no, I haven't touched the land, but I joined in Toastmasters. That's the joke. Okay, so who is gonna be the winner for tonight? Since Toastmaster Hans, unfortunately, you are over time, so our prepared speakers goes to Toastmaster Fikwi for being on time by managing a good duration for table topic. Toastmaster Hans, could you help me to take a picture of Toastmaster Fikwi?
Yes, sure. Okay, Toastmaster Vicky, hold your position in 3, 2, 1. Okay.
All right, thank you. And who is gonna be our table topic speakers? Most favorite goes to yay! Congratulations for soon to be Toastmaster Nancy. Congratulations. And Toastmaster Hans, please take a picture of Toastmaster
Okay,
Nancy.
Toastmaster Nancy, hold your position in 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Okay, so
Yes,
the last one
silakan.
is for our most favorite evaluators. It's very competitive because we only have 2 evaluators tonight, but who is the most favorite? It goes to Toastmaster Dede. Congratulations. Please take a picture with us. With the
Okay,
certificate
Toastmaster
actually.
Dede. Yes. Hold your position in 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, all done.
Yes, so that's all our winners for tonight. Congratulations for the winners. And for people who haven't got the certificate, don't worry. We still have many meetings in the future. Just practice and practice more so you will get the chance in the future. I think that's all from me. Let me give the control back to our Toms tonight. Toastmaster Senja. Please, Toastmaster Senja, the screen is yours.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Nanda, for giving the report and also the and also congratulations for all of the winners, best speakers, best table topic speakers, and also best evaluators. So I think by the announcement of the winners, that will conclude our meeting today. If I may add a couple of things, because I believe we are quite over time here right now. I think I really enjoy, as a visiting Toastmaster, I've been enjoying this meeting so much. We may not have a lot of participants, but however, that doesn't that doesn't affect the fact that our meeting tonight is very lively, thanks to all of our role takers and also our participants. I think that's all for me. I give the control back to you, Madam President, Toastmaster Nanda.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Senja. So, yeah, before we close the meeting, I want to say thank you so much for my dear friends visiting Toastmaster. There is Toastmaster Senja from Ministry of Finance, also Toastmaster Titin from Empire, and then Toastmaster Irwi from Tawau, Malaysia, Toastmaster Dede from SCBD, Toastmaster Fikwi from UI, Toastmaster Gusti from Fantastic. So if you want to, wait, and I also want to thanks to our guests to come here. You are willing to spending your time with us. It's very precious for me. And I will give, let's we stop the record first. Toastmaster Hans, could you help me to stop the recording?